Reggie beef. It's by Official Ronnie. Let's get straight to it. DDG Reggie fake squash the beef in person.
The rest of the hand. Let's do the rest of the hand.
Put it in.
Put it in. Oh, guy laughing. You know these two don't like, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unpopular opinion. Most of these people aren't friends. They're not friends. They're just really good at playing like they like each other. It's the truth. And you already know, bro. These guys, the only reason why they're even like squashing the beef and they're acting like they're cool is because of Kai. Kai, his influence and what he's built is so undeniable. And you will literally be stupid. You would be stupid to shoot yourself in the foot and not squash the beef and fall out of his good graces. Do you know what I mean? Like, they want to both be at the Mafia-thon. They want to both be involved in whatever he's got going on. They both want to have access to him. Pause. So, obviously, they're going to sit here and squash beef and smile in each other's faces, but they probably going to talk shit about each other behind each other's backs. They probably just don't like each other. It just is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. A lot of these people are not actually real friends.
But minutes later,
man, cause he can't see his what? He can't see the that be shining in the sky. Think about it. He can't see the that be shining in the sky.
the end of the DDG Reggie beef that's been going on since what? July 2025, and now we're almost at the end of the year and it's led to this awkward handshake moment. Man, look at that. It's so forced, not even genuine at all. DDG can't keep eye contact, looking away while Reggie's over here cheesing, smiling like he won something. And don't act like y'all don't like this unemployment content.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you could tell he... Oh
I see your comments,
bro.
okay? It's okay. This is your little safe space to enjoy this unemployed Just lower the brightness on your screen or put a tarp over your TV if you feel uncomfortable. I won't judge. Your people might, not me. It's okay. But anyways, I was saying, watch this clip.
Put it in.
No. Don't put music on it. Let it breathe so y'all can really see how fake it feels.
Yeah, I mean, you know, real beefs, you don't make no money. Right?
That's facts though.
But I've been over here, bro. You want the rest of the hand? Let's do the rest of the hand shit.
Put it in.
Grown man shit.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I wish I had that superpower where you could just... I wish I could read people's minds. I mean, you can basically kind of see it in their face. Like, Reggie not really rocking with DDG. DDG don't really rock with Reggie. It's just, these people are really good at tolerating. They're really just good at tolerating each other, bro.
Accountability.
She, Mr. Krabs, moral-wise. I mean, he's just doing this shit for bread. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with doing shit for bread. You go to your job and you work your hours. You're not there because you genuinely want to be there.
Leveling up, you know what I'm saying? On both ends, you know what I'm saying? Greatness. I like this.
You don't want to read people's thoughts? No, I do. I would rather hear, I want to hear the nasty shit that people think in their head.
Yes, this is fire. It was nice.
That's
nice.
it? So this beef is over, quote unquote. You got DDG, a rapper, YouTuber, streamer, you know, 10 plus in the game, one of the most hated in this whole little black Twitch YouTube ecosystem. And then you got Reggie, a content creator, rapper. He's Lil Rodney's son. So let me give you a quick little rundown how it started, how we got to this moment, right? Reggie started beefing with damn near the whole streaming industry, pulling a full 2023 Bruce Drop 'em Off style meltdown. But the reason for that was apparently he dated this girl at Stream Prom, Rhea, hosted by Funny Mike. Most of the top streamers showed up. It was cool. Reggie and Rhea...
Damn, bro. Shit just be happening so, like, shit just be happening so fast that it's, like, so easy to get forgotten.
Shows off the relationship online and then boom, turns out she's a scammer finessing fake giveaways. Reggie didn't want none of that.
getting fucked for the clout and it didn't even work, bro. That shit is
So
crazy.
he ditches her. Everybody reacted. I'm talking FaZe, DDG, some other people I forgot off top of the dome. And Reggie, he called out everyone for reacting. But for some reason, he locked in on DDG. But here's the thing though. You see, DDG's biggest flaw is his insecurity when somebody critiques his music. I say that to say because Reggie knew that. So when Reggie said DDG's music was trash, that was bait. And DDG bit the bait.
She posted cash scams. She got paid for a promo.
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucked up. That was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Morally, that if you're, oh, she just got paid for a promo, she's promoting a scam. So that just means that you would promote anything at the expense of another person, bro. What do you mean? Promote shit, bro. That's a scam. Why are you promoting a scam? That's not cool.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash music, my nigga. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, my nigga. Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG.
Then
He snapped, bro. You think he was having a bad day? It's crazy though, cause like what I've been realizing with people recently, I'm starting to realize that it's like, bro, we really do just exist in the moment, and you never know what could influence somebody to say something. You know, maybe he was irritated, maybe he had a bad day, maybe somebody cut him off while he was driving. You know what I mean? Like, you never really know, like, and that shit bleeds over into other aspects.
I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Playing with bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Oh, he trolling, bro. He's trolling, bro. No, bro, he's not. Like, stop. I gotta understand when instantly jump to shit like this. Like, I done seen the clip before. Feel me? I done seen the clip of him saying some little slick shit before. And I'm like, I'll just keep watching.
You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Anything. Mind your business. It's not even
your take on that situation. I mean, I just think it's a miscommunication, and I mean, they farmed the beef like they got a bag, bro. If you look back retrospectively, right? Yeah, he had lost his dad in that time in that time frame. If you look back retrospectively, right? They ran up crazy viewership, crazy followers. You know how many clips were being printed off at that time? This was like in July. It was just clip. Like DDG, I never seen somebody get posted by Scuba Ryan and Fearbuck like 7 times in a row. Crazy.
your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40.
But DDG has been doing this though. He beef, you know, him beefing with Soul Illuminati, him beefing with Pretty Boy Fredo. Like he knows the blueprint to this shit. He just brought it to the Twitch world.
I tell you this, nigga. I don't give a about anything that you got going on. The clip got sent to reactors like everybody else. I don't give a if she scammed a million. I don't give a if. I don't give a what she did. I don't know your ex. I don't even know you for real. You feel me? Like, it's like, I really don't give a you feel me? I don't. All I said was, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link when a nigga say you get money, like you get money, you send me this and that, then you get $1 million back.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's not right. I'm gonna be honest, that is not right at all. And the reason why that's not right is because when you are an influencer, right? You're building a relationship with your audience. You're building trust with your audience. So the reason why they're paying you is because you built that, right? So you going out your way to tell people to click a link, they are going to believe you. Yeah, exactly. It's your reputation on the line, not theirs. They can always rebrand it. They can always rebrand their fucking whatever they're gonna do. They can always rebrand their company. Your reputation will take a hit, and some people will do anything for money. You know, I don't think that that's a good look. I wouldn't do just anything for money. I don't think that's right. I think you lose respect when you do shit like that. I think respect and your reputation is everything. You know.
That it is what it is. And then I was on your side afterwards. So I just say this.
I'm not funny looking back at this because I always see a lot of TikToks about people saying that all DDG cares about is money, and You know what I mean? He's kind of like, you know, everybody has their like criticisms about him, and it's like when you see shit like this, it's like, damn, maybe they got a point. DDG is a nice guy though. I met him. He seemed cool.
Do this with. I don't give a fuck if niggas saying trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the nigga you want to do this with, because I'ma keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. You got mutual homies and shit. You feel me? When you a grown man, like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown man. You don't want to do this.
I'm not saying Reggie's a clout chaser, because he's not, but obviously DDG is a bigger content creator than Reggie. And
I feel like, bro, here's the thing, right? You said DDG is a valid businessman. There's so many ways to get money. You don't think he got multiple fucking income streams? You don't need to promote a scam to get a bag.
for Reggie, if there's a beef that he can get a part of, then Reggie's gonna do it, man. Then it got personal. Reggie brought up DDG's son. Where's your son at?
Where your son at? Where your son? Where your son? Where your son at? Focus on the shit that you got going on. That everybody got their own problems, gang. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Niggas keep saying do it for Craig. No, do it for Halo.
And DDG fired back with,
damn, see, this is when shit got disrespectful. I feel like in that moment, since it was like it's an active case going on, DDG can't say nothing. So it's like when Reggie said do it for Halo, it's like he just got stung, and it's like, you know how you just can't do nothing back. Like, you can't swing back. You just had to hold that. So you're like, yo, you just hit me below the belt. Okay, I'm going to hit you even more below the belt. And then he hit him with the, you feel me? And then it's like, okay, now we get into a point where it's like, this not even really streamer beef anymore. It's getting disrespectful. You know, like, there is absolutely no reason to do anything. Feel me?
with the Twitch stream called Reggie's Dad is Gone or some shit like that. Man, DDG went nuclear. He even put Reggie's deceased father as his phone lock screen on stream.
Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I don't know what his relationship is with his dad, but imagine if you like hella close with your pops and your pops passes away, and then you got some content creator who's farming the death of your father for views. To be honest with you, bro, like if somebody did that with my mom, I don't give a fuck what? I don't give a fuck who's telling me to squash the beef, bro. God himself could descend down on earth and pull us into a room and tell us, yo, you gotta chill the fuck out. I'm still, what? No, bro. Like, that's crazy.
I think like 11. 10, 20.
Oh, 10, 20.
Yeah.
All right, bet, cool. I ain't even really trying to, you know what I mean?
Even Reggie said, I don't diss the dead, and that's coming from Reggie, the same dude who throws where your dad at jokes. But this time, he became the punchline of his own joke.
We joking, we going back and forth. They say you ugly as shit. If I look in your bio and just say rest in peace dad, it's over. I'm going straight for the kill. The your dad, nigga. That's why he dead now. I'm one of them type, bro. Don't argue with me if you know your cousin just died.
Oh, no, I never seen this shit. Whoa, the internet is some detectives, boy. I did not see this shit. Whoa, yo, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You reap what you sow every single time. Whoa.
Die, bro. Don't argue with me if you know your cousin just got shot. That's not smart, bro. I'm talking about your cousin in the worst way possible, bro. Like to try to argue with you knowing they people just died. You said I'm ugly? Didn't your cousin just get shot in his head? Why didn't he duck? I'm foul. I'm being honest, bro. It ain't no rules. It ain't no rules when it come down to this joke. So once we start joking.
Wait, what? Kai is hacked? Let's see.
What the fuck? He hacked my computer. He definitely did, bro. He definitely hacked my computer, bro. Joking back and forth and you say something about me, I can say whatever I want. It ain't no limits on it. You go low, I'm going to hell. You go low, I'm going straight to hell. I don't give a f. Seen was talking like about you know, dead folks and people that passed away. We not on that. I see my homies said what they said, you feel what I'm saying, after Dub, who initiated the talking about dead people, you feel what I'm saying, which he's not holding himself accountable, you know what I mean? But I see what's going back and forth. Me personally, I'm not speaking on the dead people because I feel like that's low. And I honestly don't think that I have to go that low because these are not getting under my skin. You know what I mean? But the fact that DDG feel like the setting the example of a dad passed away and shit, for them saying my dad was not killed, murdered, nothing. Mind you, my dad was really in the streets, no cap. Like, I ain't like, my dad was a real goofy. I never said I hated my dad. I feel like this shit give me a perfect time to actually express myself about this because I never really got to talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like my dad really wasn't a you feel what I'm saying? Niggas gotta understand, like, sometimes life and a nigga might not be able to do everything that he want to do, but that don't make that nigga a bad person. Was that 100% of my life? No. Do I hate my dad? No. He said I was a bad person. He got on his YouTube shirt with his username under it.
No, why did he... Bro, why did he wear that? Why did he wear his YouTube shit there?
My thing is, it's like, is you sad or not? And I don't want to hear, oh, I just grabbed a hoodie. This is my only hoodie. Why did you wear this hoodie, DDG? Because you wanted your YouTube to go up off of your brother. All right, that's all I'm saying, bro. But
the only acceptable answer would be either this is only hoodie that he had or his only clean hoodie. Other than that, that's crazy.
Say I'm lame for not going to my dad's funeral, but this is what you doing for your brother. You want the nigga who harmed your family to get life in jail, but when the nigga tell you your music ass, you want a box. I rest my case.
DDG then announced a Baltimore meet and greet, trying to prove he's untouchable.
I will be closing my back door just in case, though.
Nah. The reason why, hold on, he forgot the whole clip. There was a bunch of small Baltimore streamers that were literally rallying behind Reggie, and they're just ragging on DDG. Just bow, like talking crazy, like we finna fuck Hallie. Like they're talking reckless. And so DDG was like basically beefing with the city of Baltimore. It was crazy.
Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not gonna work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore. All you Baltimore with switches, that's cool. Cause I got a big shield, nigga. And I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case pull up. Somebody made a TikTok. Bro,
I know that'll get DDG gone for a pair of chips, for a bag of chips.
Not for you. Who are you? Why would they get me gone for you? If you pay a to try to get me gone, before the try to get me gone, as soon as he up, I'll show him 20 racks. Go back to the crib and you do him. It's not how it works.
He was just talking the heat of the moment. But the beef had already turned into a whole Pontiac versus Baltimore storyline.
Yeah, I ain't even think about it like that. Nah, that's crazy.
You know, Reggie had nothing to lose and everything to gain. But DDG, he risked looking corny and messy. And he's already seen as corny and messy. He's just gonna, amplify that even more. I mean, yeah, this is some unemployment topics, but look at how crazy this beef was taken. I mean, you had this streamer cuff him, grab his pole, and just fa. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
And he been on the same shit.
Catch some hats, nigga. What's up? I've been waiting to beef with a Twitch streamer. I want to get into beef. I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, let's go viral for real.
Nah, he's unhinged. What? You can hear the click. You can hear that click.
Let's get a million. Let's get 1 million views each TikTok clip, nigga. Fighting, all that back and forth. You want to beef? Let's beef, nigga. I want to pull up and.
A lot of people thought this beef was fake anyway. Remember, DDG literally taught how to beef for clout, at the streamer university. And who was there? Reggie. And Reggie ran that exact same playbook.
Say you beefing with somebody on Twitch. Go to their chat and gift them subs. Give subs to their fan base. Their fans will be like, what the
around since they had a
damn. He did that with Bruce when he came back.
100 gifted. Shout out, girl, he petite with 100 gifted. Let's go.
Wait, we using methods?
Give subs to their fan base. Their fans will be like, what the
around since they had a
100 gifted. Shout out, girl, he petite with 100 gifted. Let's go. That nigga gifted me 100.
Like I said, bro.
My nigga spent 700.
I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet.
You know, after, you know, the beef kind of died down, they still threw a little shots here and there, little slick shots. You know, DDG claiming he won the beef and all that type of stuff. And now, after months of all this pent up and wanting to beat each other's asses, they finally met during Mafiathon 3. And in the most awkward way possible. They squashed it. They freestyled.
Nah, it'd have been fire if they would have situated that shit on day one with Kim Kardashian. Because you know how she was playing the therapist and shit? Oh my god, that would have been peak.
Dissed each other, shook hands, laughing through the pain.
It's just an awkward sit down. And Kai just eyeballing the chat the whole time.
Hello.
Hello. Nah, why? It's awkward as shit in there. He's talking about hello. Oh my god, bro.
Hands, laughing through the pain.
Hello.
Bro, you can feel, you know when you can feel the awkwardness and you could cut the tension with a knife? Like, what would possess you to say that?
I really don't give a if a like my music or not, right? The only time I really give a if a with a platform says this trash, then that feeds his fan base to start thinking.
I mean, you know, the real reason why people say DDG's music is ass is not even because his music is ass, it's just because he's a content creator. So if you're a content creator and you pivot into actually making music, people judge your music and critique your music more than actual fucking fully fledged artists, which I never understood. You know, you get hit with all this with all this criticism, but then it's people who could say some bullshit and people will listen to it.
Okay, hold on.
You know what I mean?
So wait, let me get this straight. All this started because I said your music ass?
No. It's just how you said it. You know what I mean? And then from there,
That's your homie?
you kept going. You kept going.
That's my nephew.
That's your nephew? Name 5 DDG songs.
More Calabasas, iCarly, Luceline, Why You Been,
I mean, technically, I already forgave you, but
He couldn't name, he deadass couldn't name 5 DDG songs?
like, I ain't gonna never forget, but I'll forget you.
Shit. Pink Dreads, Moonwalking in Calabasas, Hood Melody, damn, hold on. What did I say? I said Pink Dreads, Moonwalking in Calabasas, Hood Melody, iCarly Freestyle, Givenchy. Boom. Pink Dreads does count. And you didn't even say the name right. You said Peach Dress.
As a man,
Too long? No, there's no time limit. I didn't say I could speed run it.
I get it, but you
now
can
shake my. Don't leave me hanging.
No. Just okay. Look, let's do this. Let's do half. Let me give you the rest later. You can't say that, bro. You ain't gotta say. I ain't gonna forget. You ain't gotta throw that in there, bro. Just be like, cool.
Wait, what?
Look, let's do this. Get it, but you
now
can
shake my. Don't leave me hanging.
No. Just okay. Look, let's do this. Let's do half. Let me give you the rest later. You can't say that, bro. You.
Bro, we saving apologies and shit. We scavenging apologies.
You ain't gotta say. I ain't gonna forget. You ain't gotta throw that in there, bro. Just be like, cool, it's good. I get that. Okay, we get it, nigga. You ain't gotta be my best friend. That's cool. I don't want that. I'm saying you ain't even gotta say that. You know what I mean? You just never forget. I wouldn't say that. You forget. You gotta forget you. It's cool. Ain't that
But a full handshake.
we did half, bro. We did
No, it
half.
should be a full one, bro, because I can show people. You don't gotta be beefing, bro. You gonna be arguing? I feel like that's all unnecessary. This'll be a fire moment right now, bro. Y'all can shake hands, and then y'all can go y'all can go cipher real quick, and then really get that one-on-one talk with each other.
You want the rest of the hand? Let's do the rest of the hand.
Put it in.
So fucking hesitant to do that.
Grown man shit.
Accountability. Oh yeah, y'all need to squash the beef. This is the moment. Blah blah blah. Like, I give Kai like maybe a year, 2 years. He end up being cool with Bruce again. Hello.